the context. But yeah, like I said, I'm a second year at Temple, but I'm also on the campaign team for like the folks that taught me what leadership is and what commitment is, and what like fighting for your life is, and they taught me what power is. And even though that organization is like by and for working class people, I think something that's so important that they're doing is they're really challenging like what is like who are the poor, who is working class, like what is a worker, and harnessing kind of the power of a more expansive idea about who us is and who everybody is. And they believe, and I believe, that like healthcare workers broadly, not just doctors, but nurses and physician's assistants and physical therapists and the people who keep the lights on and the floors clean and the rooms clean in the hospitals are all workers that are part of this us that keeps our healthcare system as it is, and we're sort of responsible for it and we own it. So that's really like where my base is when I kind of come to these spaces and do this work as a med student and as a future healthcare provider. And so I really want to believe not only that like as people who help the system run and understand how it works, I want to believe not just that we have sort of expertise that can help like design the right solution, but also that we have a stake in having a system that actually works for everyone, and that working in a system that where like we have to deny people care on a regular basis because like they can't pay, and we have to keep our doors open, and we have to keep the market safe, is dehumanizing to us. So that's kind of why we're marching to IBX, not just because they're a huge private insurance company, and not just because their CEO Daniel Hilferty made $4 million in 2014, and has actually tried to like been part of efforts to lobby to roll back the ACA. But also because members of Put People First were on IBX and experienced sort of the abuse that comes with being sick or being pregnant, and having to sort of be on the phone with a million different people trying to get your basic needs met through this sort of labyrinth of bureaucracy and like the smoke and mirrors of private insurance, whose job isn't there to help you get care in the first place. So over the summer, SNaHP and Put People First collaborated on an action outside IBX to hold them accountable. It was during the DNC, so we were kind of like targeting that sort of event as this moment exposing the contradictions of the health system that we have, and we were very much a part of that. Since then, the PA Insurance Department held a hearing, which was forced by a campaign being run and being escalated by Put People First now, and they're having an action again at IBX on Thursday, and I'm going to be there, and I hope some of y'all will be there.
You guys are all invited.
Hey.
You're great. It will be great.
Yeah, so I'll tell you again the story I told some other folks about the Kensington Welfare Rights Union, which is part of this kind of older tradition of working class power.